because in maybe less than a minute, I got some thoughts in my head that I really have to ask you, but I want us to take a little time to just relax and enjoy this music, and I've got some questions for you, and I'm sure the ladies have some questions here. So please hang on there, everybody, at Madam Star's Wiccan Radio Talk Show. Enjoy the music from Donovan, Season of the Witch.
When I look out my window, many sights to see. And when I look in my window, so many different people to be, that it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch.
Okay, we're back. And now the brain is working, ladies, vampire shadows. So here we go. I want to know, I really do want to know, do people think you're odd? There's two questions. Do people think you're odd if they ask you about this? I mean, or do you even tell people about this special gift? And if you do they look at you kind of strange?
Well, from the time I was small, and there's some people from my school, I've told friends and acquaintances to listen into the show tonight because I was going to be on. And if you ask them, they can tell you that I had very few friends because from the time I was really small, I would be off talking to the animals, and I was more bonded to the animal kingdom than the human one.
Right.
So I was always the oddball kid who sat at the top of the hill, talked to animals, very shy around people.
Right.
So a lot of people do think I'm odd. And even
the animals are your friends.
Yeah.
We do have a question from the chat room.
You have a caller, too. Should we, who
cool.
we do first?
Let's take the caller, and then we'll take the question from the chat room.
Okay, Star Raven, go ahead.
Hello, this is Evelyn Spenlow.
Mary, Lady E.
Hi, Mary.
How are you? Hi. I would like to thank you so kindly because you're quite an animal psychic. I remember when I had Missy very sick, and I had taken her to the vet, and the vet couldn't find anything wrong with her, and then took her homeopathic, went into the route.
I remember that, Lady E. I remember about Missy.
Still nothing. And then I finally said, let me talk to Vampire Shadow, and sent Vampire Shadow a picture of my miniature-sized Chihuahua. And everything that she said, what to do with her. She says, Evelyn, she's sad because there's some changes going on. I was going through a separation and stuff like that. And she's getting all the feedback, and she's feeling it. You need to sit down and you need to talk to her. And I spoke to Missy. It was like night and day. No sooner than I spoke to Missy, about a week later I saw changes. I kept talking to her every day, letting her know everything was going to be fine, like Vampire Shadow told me. And it was like night and day. I was like, oh, my gosh, she's good. She knows her stuff. So I want to thank you so kindly for saving my dog.
Blessing.
Oh,
blessing.
You're very welcome.
She's not only a dog, she's my best friend.
And I want everybody to know, I want everybody to know as well on this show that Lady Evelyn Love, I remember about that situation about her little baby, Missy. She was terrified that she was going to lose Missy, and we prayed over her. I mean, up and down my sister, me and Mana. I had candles lit because I know, just by hearing my lovely sister, Evelyn, she was fear that she was going to lose. And to her, Missy is her daughter, her child, her love.
Oh, yes.
And it broke my heart because I knew that there's something important in her life. she was fighting for her life to be saved. And blessed be to you, Lady Vampire Shadow, because...
Oh, yes, because my last resort was I was going to put her down. I didn't want her suffering. And then I said, I have one resort. And then Vampire, Shadow told me, Evelyn, send me a picture of her. And I did. And, oh, my gosh, Missy reacted to her voice over the phone. It was just really weird.
That was the day I had Taz put down, too. My sister came over. We were having our little party for his burial, and we went on. I had bought a webcam, and there's Evelyn. Missy's sick. You were
we
really
have a couple
upset.
questions from the chat room we need to take.
We also have another caller, too. Can we take the caller?
Let's get these out of the way real quick because they've been waiting
that.
patiently.
Okay, Lady E, you want to hang on with us? Lady E, you want to hang on with us?
Well, yeah, I'm going to be hanging on in the chat room, okay?
Okay, my love.
God bless you all, and marry me to all of you.
Thank you,
Mary
Mary
Part.
Okay,
Leslie B, Mary Part.
Okay, bless you.
Okay, caller, you're in. Please state your name. Caller? Whoops, I think we lost her. Caller, you're in. Is this our caller? Hello?
I'm not sure.
We lost her.
Yeah, I think we lost her. Let me try again.
Okay.
Caller, you in? Star, you want to try your switchboard?
Okay. Marry me, caller, are you in?